Outside. That's up. Hey! Outside. 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 He's up. Nope, inside. Right. Outside. He's up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Pitches in for a strike, and we're underway.
7:05.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Going 2 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gallo has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Jeter Downs with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
1 out, runner at second. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now the 0-1. J.D. swinging a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. J.D. Martinez takes in deep. His 38th of the year. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Judge makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back. And that one's gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Christian Arroyo. Out towards left center. Gallo on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back in New York. And on the hill, Hansel Robles. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
The pitch. That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Arroyo whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman,
Cortez back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So here's Christian Vasquez, and that one pulled foul. To short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Oakley.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And off the base of the wall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Luis Gil. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. That one ripped left field. That's back.
Martinez.
That one is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
In the air to left center. Hicks sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Arroyo.
Left field, way back there. And that is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball and step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian
Heel back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 2.
Jarren Duran.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeter Downs.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Jeter Downs. He's already homered in this game. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, it's Aaron Hicks now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
The left fielder.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hicks.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he deals.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
A wind in the pitch.
Martinez.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add a run. It's 11-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the mound now, Michael King. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Christian Arroyo. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
On the ground, Connor Falefa collects it. And there's 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Christian Vasquez.
Ripped on a line. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And Vasquez is gone. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
And there's 1 down.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Rizzo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. Still. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Cam Oakley. A line to kick the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 36th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Duran into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is Jeter Downs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases, his second of the year. It's 16-0. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Now back, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks racing over to make the catch. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now Bobby Dahlbeck for the 4th time tonight.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Into center. Gallo on his way over. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Now back,
went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Vasquez makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Yanks go in order. Still 16-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Arroyo.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now here is Rob Refsnyder. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw comes into 3rd, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Ripped on a line to center. Gallo brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Arroyo hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Aaron Hicks. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Aaron Hicks.
Garrett Whitlock into the game, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Garrett Whitlock.
The pitch. And a strike in there. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Whitlock, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off
and the pitch
for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Donaldson.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. 1 away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman. Anthony
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Rizzo.
The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Probably saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Stanton now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Giancarlo Stanton.
pitching change here. Trevor Rosenthal. And this is his season debut.
Trevor Rosenthal.
The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even
Now
if
batting,
it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Arroyo handles. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it. Back in the Bronx, we go to the back in New York. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees.
And a foul ball.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a swing and a miss, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, Jeter Downs had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 21-0. Shane Baz earned win number 7 this season as the Rays claim victory over the Orioles 5-3. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-2. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 8-3. The Twins broke up their 7-game losing skid as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-4. The Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-2. Patrick Sandoval grabbed win number 9 this year, leading the Halos over the Dodgers 2-0. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-7. The Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-2. The Reds totaled 11 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-3. The Diamondbacks swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-3. The Milwaukee Brewers launched 3 home runs as they dismantled the Giants 15-8. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.